Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about how to think in English. Thinking in English will help you speak faster and feel more confident. It will make learning English easier and more fun. Let's get started. When I first started learning English, it was hard. I would always translate in my head. If someone asked me a question, I would think, "What's the English word for this?" Or, "How do I say that?" It made talking slow. I would pause, then answer. Sometimes I even felt nervous because I couldn't speak quickly. One day, I decided to try something different. I wanted to think directly in English. This wasn't easy, but I knew it was important if I wanted to get better. I started by looking around the room and naming things in English. If I saw a table, I would think, table. If I saw a door, I would think, door. It was simple at first, but it helped me get used to the language. I kept doing this every day. It became a habit. After a while, I started to describe what was happening around me. I didn't just name objects, I would make simple sentences. For example, I would think, "I am sitting," or "the dog is running." Sometimes I would even describe what I was doing. "I am reading a book," or "I am cooking dinner." This helped me start thinking in full sentences, not just words. At first, it felt strange. I wasn't used to thinking in English. But slowly, I started to feel more comfortable. I didn't have to translate everything. I could just think in English and it felt more natural. The next step was a bit more challenging. I wanted to practice speaking in my mind. I would imagine having conversations. If I met someone new, I would think, "Hi, my name is Jenny. What is your name?" Or if I wanted to ask about something, I would think, "How are you?" Or, "Where is the nearest shop?" This helped me get used to forming sentences in English before I spoke to someone. It wasn't always easy. Sometimes I still had to translate. But little by little, it became easier. The more I practiced, the less I had to stop and think. My thoughts started coming in English without me even trying. I also started to listen to more English. I watched movies, listened to podcasts, and read books. The more I heard English, the more familiar it became. I would hear common words and phrases over and over. It helped me get used to how native speakers use the language. The more I listened, the easier it was to understand. When I started speaking with others, I noticed something amazing. I didn't have to translate every sentence. I could think and speak quickly in English. If someone asked me a question, I could answer right away. I didn't have to pause and figure out what to say. There were still times when I made mistakes, and that's okay. Mistakes are part of learning. If I said something wrong, I didn't get upset. I just tried again. The important thing was that I was using English, and the more I used it, the better I got. Now, I can think in English without trying. It's like second nature. I don't translate in my head anymore. I just think in English. I can talk to people quickly, and I feel confident. Thinking in English is a skill. It takes time and practice. But if you keep practicing, you will get better every day. Here are a few tips that helped me. Start small. Look around and name things in English. Describe your day. When you wake up, think, I am getting out of bed, or I am having breakfast. Listen to English. Watch movies or listen to music in English. Practice conversations. Imagine meeting someone new and having a simple chat. Don't worry about mistakes. It's okay to make them. Keep practicing. Thank you so much for watching. If you keep practicing thinking in English every day, soon it will feel natural. The more you practice, the easier it will become. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips. I believe you can do it. See you next time.